This is what we call a family reunion. Ready? Hey guys, it is Robin, the lady biker, and that is Bob, and my dad is riding him. Oh, so we pulled in to Santa Barbara last night from our trip from Texas, and Mom and Dad were only going to be able to stay for a couple of days, and Dad was like, please, please, please let me ride Bob. So guys, if you've seen my previous, my Bob, I think is what I named it, my previous video, it's right here. That bike is a family bike. And not only did my dad own it before me, but his cousin did before him. So the bike has been passed down through the family. And there is still something so incredibly special about this Fat Boy. And let me see about traffic. Okay. And so, anyway, we are out today, and we're going to let him just ride Bob a little bit and enjoy him. And so, guys, just hang on for the ride. Oh, he is having way too much fun. Oh my gosh, you should hear him talk about this Fat Boy. He absolutely loves it. Alright. Oh gosh, I don't control I have all my makeup. Oh well, it's going on YouTube anyway. Alright, hey guys, like I said, this is a family reunion. For anyone who hasn't met him yet, because you've seen it on one of my videos about my dad being so mean, this is my dad. And Bob was his before he was mine. So I guess that my question for you, Dad, is what is one of your best memories about Bob?
Wow. That's kind of hard. Because he belonged to my cousin, who was my childhood hero, and always a man of such great character that he impacted, my whole life. And this was his dream motorcycle. He had a disease that prevented him, when he bought his first one, from buying a Fat Boy, because then it had the rigid mount, and it was a liver disease, and he couldn't stand the vibration because of the pain. So a few years later, a friend of his bought this one in 2002, new, there in Shreveport, Louisiana. Wilton, 5 years later, because it did have a rubber mount and was smoother, bought the bike from him. Unfortunately, he didn't get to ride it a lot in the, trying to remember the numbers, 5 or 6 years that he had it. Because to get it out of his shop, he had to go up a slight incline, pushing it in reverse, and he didn't have the strength. But it was his dream, and he used to sit and just polish on it whether he got to ride it or not. And when he passed away, I asked his wife for first right of refusal on the bike. And it took a long time because it was a lifelong dream to have a Harley, and he bought a Dyna originally, and which he kept, and then he bought this one, which was his dream bike. So when I got it, it's been very special to me, and the years that I had it, it was kind of, we were riding a trike, Brenda and I together. She did not have her license then, and it was when the world kind of ganged up on me, or it was my stress relief. It was I would get out and ride through the hills of East Texas, there where we lived at the time, and just kind of let the wind and the memories come back to me and relax. And of course, if you know that part of the country, we have the huge pine trees in the forest, and those Vance and Hines pipes. When when you hit some of those steep hills, I've often wondered how many pine cones fell behind me because they will talk when this thing's under load. So that was, it's what it was for me. It wasn't something I rode on a daily basis because most of the time when we had time to ride, we rode together on the trike. So it was kind of my own little nostalgia and the childhood memories and adult memories of the relationship with him. There were 11 of us grandchildren, and he and I were the only 2 boys, so by force, I guess, we were close, but he was such a man, and the memories that I still hold today, he shaped my life in so many ways. Wilson was just one special guy.
So, yeah, he really was. So guys, when I say Bob is a family bike, I really mean he's a family bike. He has a lot of memories. He's a special bike. And so as you saw in the videos today, whenever Mom and Dad rode out here to California with me, and thank you again for everyone who followed along on that trip with us. He wanted it, even though their time here was short, he wanted some time to ride Bob, and so we made it happen. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and listening to this. My dad and my mom are looking at building their own YouTube video, so keep an eye out for that. I will let you know when it happens and give you the link to it, and or their own channel. And guys, with that said, get out and ride. Have fun. Be safe. We're going to catch you on the next video. Bye.